going on around here. But it's very, very scary. There's these strange... Oh. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? There's these strange noises all around here. I don't know what they are. I caught a glimpse of something. There's some strange creatures walking around. They're all over the place. I think they're coming to get me. I think they're coming to get me. What? There he is again. I think it's getting closer. I think it's getting closer. It's coming. He's coming. What is it?
Ben! What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just messing around. And where are you supposed to be?
I'm Little Bo Peep, and this is my sheep. And this is Halloween at Point Farms Provincial Park.
Welcome to a special episode of Camping with the Coles.
And we are at Point Farms Provincial Park, and this is not our regular park review.
Instead, we're going to be sharing with you our annual tradition of having Thanksgiving with family and friends at a campground.
And it's more than just Thanksgiving, it's Halloween as well.
That's right. So it is an action-packed weekend of Halloween, Thanksgiving, family, and friends, and we thought we'd share it all with you, and maybe it's something you might want to consider in the future.
Stay tuned. We arrived at Point Farms on the Friday. It was a beautiful fall day. We had site number 55. After our regular setup, we started immediately with Halloween decorations. The decorations are set for tomorrow evening's trick-or-treating. Time to enjoy a Lake Huron sunset.
Saturday morning, and it's a crisp morning. It's about 5 degrees right now, but you know what? From our site, it is not too bad. Look at the view we get to wake up to this morning.
We walked along the beach, went down past the southern border of the park, so we're now at the park. And Jax and his buddy Bean, they're having some good fun in the water. It's a beautiful sunny morning. Dogs don't care about the cold water.
We walked from our site at Huron Campground through the trail to Colburn Campground. Time to check out the Halloween preparations going on there. Yep, this is my favorite time of year to camp. I'm not sweltering. There's no bugs. It smells crisp. Fresh air.
Just where it was needed. Gleaming black as night. Cloistered in injustice.
Ben thought we went overboard, but after seeing some other decorated sites, we realized we're newbies at this. This was our first time ever participating in a Halloween at a park.
Faces merchant change, but your face remained the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
That's a good one.
A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead. And in the eyes of
Look who's here. We got Allie and Brian. Yay!
Yay!
Time for a selfie. Okay, sure, I'll take the selfie.
Okay.
What are you supposed to be?
Vampire,
A vampire?
or a little Red Riding Hood, or a magician.
You pick.
You pick.
A, B, or C.
What do you think she is?
Little Red Riding Hood. My first choice.
Yeah, I would say Little Red Riding Hood. She's little. And it's a Red Riding Hood.
Yeah. It was time to get into our costumes and give out some candy.
Do something scary. Arr.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
There you go. Can you carry it all? Of course you can. Good for you. Brr. It's getting chilly. The sun is setting. There's still some candy left.
How many kids have we
I
had?
think I forgot to mark down some, but we got, let's see, 5, 10, 48-ish. So we're kind of hidden on an end corner, so it's not as busy as probably the other campground would be,
Mm-hmm.
but still doing pretty good.
Trick or treat.
Pick or poison.
Oh,
For Cheryl,
boy.
Here she comes.
Now this is
Cheers.
trick or treating.
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers.
Not
Cheers.
just for the kids.
I'm not quite done.
Want some more?
We say goodnight to Halloween. Sunday morning, and that means it's time to put away the Halloween decorations and to put up the fall decorations. It's time to get ready for our annual Thanksgiving with family and friends. This year, we're doing a Thanksgiving brunch.
Yeah, it's right under there.
Preparations are ongoing.
Just be careful not to tear the.
We got more coming.
Hello, Ben.
All right.
What are you cooking, Ben?
Turkey bacon. Because it's Thanksgiving, gotta have turkey.
Thank you. Here, I'll put the knife there if you need it.
What inspired you to do that?
Yeah, it's nice when there's not a bunch of pots and pans.
Look who came to join us, but isn't here. Sue and John.
They chose not to be here.
They're here in memory.
That's why we're having a memorial for them. Because they're dead to us. I'm just kidding. They're still in good graces.
Yeah.
Everything's going
Awesome.
great.
Couldn't be better.
Lila, you enjoying your drinking box?
Yep.
Excellent. Celia? All good?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric and Amy?
It's good.
All right. Is there going to be a wedding in the future at some point?
Yeah.
All right. Who are these two?
Hi.
Hello.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ali loves Canada.
I don't have a drink.
I don't know where they got those drink boxes.
Cheryl supplied us.
Jamie's supervising all the children.
Yep, he's the teacher.
Well, we have full tummies.
Yeah. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Perfect.
It
Perfect.
was really awesome.
We have some leftovers here,
had
but I
some
think
of
people will
everything.
come back, get some more. What's under here? Oh, that's a garlic bread still. This is what I didn't have. I need to have some pineapple and some grapes.
Oh, here. A little bit of that still. There you go.
See you guys tomorrow.
Merci beaucoup.
So this is our eldest daughter, Amy, and she's a librarian and also an author. So she's written a book series, and the latest book came out recently. So the book series is based on a character named
Sparkle Kitty.
Okay, and the first book is Sparkle Kitty versus the Sun. And what's that about?
That's about sun protection, and it's an interactive kids book for ages 0 to 5.
Nice. And the next one? Sparkle Kitty versus the Clothes. So what's that about?
This is about choosing the best outfit for the day. Same age range.
And then the latest one, Sparkle Kitty versus the Campground.
This one is about camping safety and etiquette for kids.
Can you show us our favorite page on this one?
Sure.
And look at that. Camping with the Coles made it into the book. So this series isn't based on camping or anything, but this one book is about it. And this has nothing to do with Camping with the Coles, except she's a Coles.
I'm a Coles. Got a little camping checklist at the back too.
Awesome. So you can get these books on Amazon and some other places too, can't you?
A lot of places online, yep. Amazon's the big one.
Very nice. Or if you're at the Oxford County Library.
Yeah, or Woodstock Library.
There you go.
Then, of course, it's time for the obligatory group photo. A great thing about making the Thanksgiving meal brunch is that we have a lot more time to spend together after the meal and to wear off some of that great food.
Good boy, Jax.
Broken from the start, I am nothing more than roses at the side of a busy road. How I'm crawling for a worthy goal.
That's what I think of that hill. Oh.
You don't know how to be, how to reach out to the open arms.
We awoke to a loud noise just outside of our trailer. Ben went out to investigate and discovered that we forgot to put our recyclables in the truck for the night. He scanned the area and tracked down the little bandit responsible for the noise and mess. He was so cute. Let's go for a ride. Holiday Monday is the mass exodus of the park. We went for a bike ride to see how the park was emptying out.
Skies turning red, and I don't
Should put more layers on.
know. Skies turning red, and I don't know. Should I be scared or grateful? How can I see the beautiful? Broken from the start, I am nothing more than roses at the side of a busy road. How I'm crawling for a worthy goal. I can see I'm not alone in my empathy. There are ghosts all around, and they're telling me I should reach out to the open arms. I should reach out to the open arms.
Yeah?
It's Thanksgiving Monday. It's about 9 degrees. The park is mostly emptied out. Tomorrow is the last day the park is in operation, so this is the last night the park's in operation for the season. And we're sticking it out to the bitter end. It is awesome. We love going around here when the place is virtually empty. and exploring around. It is so nice to do. We're going for a little bike ride now. And look at this beach, eh? This beach is amazing. A few years ago, we came here and it almost disappeared because the water was so high. But it looks great right now. We've been all through Huron Campground, and there isn't a single campsite occupied but ours.
I'm kind of surprised, actually.
Here, do you want to go down here?
Yeah. And now we're in Colburn Campground, and we've been through a lot of it, and we've only found one occupied campsite so far. We're gonna do the rest of it. This is cool. We got the entire campground to ourselves.
Skies turning red, and I don't know if it's for bitter beautiful. Yeah, blue skies turning
Oh, here's another one.
and I don't know, should I be scared?
Oh, there's rain out there.
'Cause I don't know if it's for bitter beautiful.
There's my boy. There's my boy. There's my good boy. Where's Mom?
Well, it's that time. We're going to make it a more of a mini Coles Notes of our trip this weekend because we haven't done a review of the park. So we're just kind of going to do a brief overview of how everything went.
Yeah. So first off, in order to organize something like this, it's done well in advance. We get in touch with mostly our friends and our kids and let them know that we definitely want to do it again, which the kids know because we're doing it every Thanksgiving. For many years now, we've been going to a provincial park for Thanksgiving. It's just a matter of where we're going. So we say, okay, we're all going to be in this area. We each pick 2 sites. And then 5 months before, ideally, that's when everybody books and you try to get your sites and you try to get close together. And so, yeah, that actually was different for us. We booked a little late this year.
We did.
But it all
we
worked
lucked
out.
out.
And
That's right.
You've seen the site that we had on this trip. Site 55. It's the only site with a water view.
I can't believe you're telling them that.
I know.
Beautiful view, but very windy at times.
And one thing we didn't know when we booked this.
I can't see you.
Yeah, when we booked this, what we didn't know is that it was going to be Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't realize that on the Thanksgiving weekend.
Tell them how that happened.
Well, one of our viewers asked us about how much candy we should have, like how many trick-or-treaters there would be, and we went, what? And lo and behold, yeah, it's Halloween this weekend as well. So we were doing double duty with Thanksgiving brunch and Halloween.
And so once we found out just a few weeks ago, then it was a scramble, mostly for Cheryl, saying, oh, I got to get my Halloween decorations. I got to get more candy and, and all sorts of craziness like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then we figured out, how do we get all the decorations here? And
we were full to the max between Thanksgiving and Halloween stuff.
There goes another axle.
Trailer, forgive us for this weekend.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't have to go too far.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so everything worked out great. The weather cooperated this year. We had a little bit of drizzly here and there, but overall it's been sunny and it's just starting to get chillier this morning maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was perfect for trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Kids had a lot of fun. We had 55 to 60 kids.
Yeah.
And we were told beforehand maybe 100 to 200. I'm not sure, because we're in Huron Campground and we're kind of at the far outskirts of it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we had fewer kids. It looked like Colborne.
They would have had more.
They would have had a lot
section.
more. A lot more sites were decorated there. So, we only know for us we had 55, 60 kids, but there could have been a lot more in Colborne.
Because usually campground trick-or-treating does quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to do this, do maybe Halloween at a campground, there's a place that you can go. It's the Ontario Parks blog. And you can check on there and they will post where all the Halloween celebrations are and when they are.
And they usually have like pumpkin carving contest, who has the best decorated site. what were some other things? Best costume. Like it varies from park to park what they do, the ones that hold it, but they have all those sorts of fun things. But yeah, no, it worked out well. We had a lot of fun, and it was nice that we did it during the day this time instead of in the evening when it got dark. And, yeah.
And what often happens, you never know what kids are going to be coming until the very end.
Mm-hmm.
We got everything planned. Now, for us, all our kids were able to come. That was awesome. Jamie and Kelly, they were expecting both their kids to come. And then it was, okay, only one of the kids is coming. And then it's, okay, no, pneumonia. We have no kids coming.
Yeah, so that was unfortunate, but maybe next year.
Because we love getting together with our friends' kids and all the kids getting together. Now, we're calling them kids.
Adult kids.
Yeah, they're all closer to 30, but
they're still our
20s.
kids. Yeah.
And
it was more chill.
Right now, it is Thanksgiving Monday, and this park is empty.
Yeah, maybe there's a handful of campers through the whole park, so
Yeah.
I love it.
The whole crowd moved out today, and there's nobody in this row. We got to do a ride around. It looked like a lot of empty rows here. And this is the last night that this park is open for the season.
That's right.
So they shut down tomorrow.
Yeah, they all kind of stagger when they close.
Yeah, so we're the diehards sticking it out to the very end. I don't know. We've never been to a Halloween at a park before. This was fun. The weather was great.
It was a success.
Costumes were awesome. But
yeah, so we give it a good rating. A 2 thumbs up at least.
Yeah, we'll give it a double thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay. And same time next year, we'll be doing this again.
Yeah.
Probably not at this park, but
make the rounds.
Thanksgiving is always a great time to end the season and meet with friends and family.
Yeah, you never know what the weather's going to be, though, so dress warm and dry.
Something to think about maybe for next year.
Yes, definitely.
We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed this out of order video between the park reviews. In 2 weeks, we're back on schedule with our park review of Silver Lake Provincial Park.